Okay, so let's get into this match coming up. It is Randy Orton and Jelly Roll versus Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul. No one cares. Next match. No, I'm just.
Yeah, actually, I'm fine with that because shit.
There is one aspect.
Jelly Roll and Randy Orton is gonna win. We can move on.
Yeah, they are definitely going to win. But there is one piece to the puzzle that we do have to discuss. Drew McIntyre is not in New Jersey right now. He is stuck in the UK. They are refusing to let this man on the flight, or at least
he got iced.
Or at least that's the story he's telling us. But no, but this is actually a legitimate story. WWE's lawyers have been trying to get him out of.
Wow, that's fucking crazy.
For at least the last 24 hours. Something, I don't know if it's his visa, something came up and they wouldn't let him on the flight. Like he's in the airport and everything.
He's a Russian asset.
And they Black Widow is calling you in. There is absolutely something going on with that visa. You know, I'm going to turn it to one of my on-site reporters. He's on the scene right now. Mr. James, can you tell us what's going on with the situation with Drew McIntyre? What's going on?
It seems they found a sword in his kilt that was over regulation. So they are going to be holding him at the airport. He's getting an orange Julius right now at LaGuardia, and they are not releasing him.
Is he doing the Tom Hanks? Is he just living there until they figure out exactly how they're going to get him out of there?
Yes, he is waiting for Meg Ryan to show up to make terrible rom-com movies.
Oh, man.
Steve, I see that you are in transit, my guy. I don't want to hold you up. I appreciate the effort, man. I really do. I do want you to relax for the evening. I know it's been a long day, but we love having you on the show, man. I don't know if you want to stick around or if you want to come later or whatever you want to do. You just let me know, brother.
We're about to hit the tunnel, so I might disconnect, but I'm going to jump on as soon as I get home. If you guys are still on, I just want to say shout out to the entire show. Love you guys. Even Joe, I guess.
Yeah, you too.
A little bit. He gets a little bit of the splash. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I get the backsplash. It's all good.
Also, Mr. Deceive, loving the do.
Yeah, there you go. he's vibrating off of the lights. Steve, brother, enjoy the trip. Safe travels. If you happen to be home and relaxed while we're still on the air, you got the link, brother. Come on through. All right. Well, that was the report. That was the report. That's called.
That was great. That was perfect. Steve is a great dude, man.
That's called friendship, guys.
Damn, look how professional that was. You put him in, kicked him out. So smooth.
Very smooth. Very smooth.
I am a professional, but no. For those of you at home, whenever I say out loud, "Hey, I'm trying to get new voices on the show," I'm trying. The problem is I got
so busy.
I got so many people who want to be on the show, and then I invite them on the show, and then they don't come on the fucking show. The only people that ever really do it consistently, just hey, throw me a link, is Joe and Steve. Those are the only ones. Yeah. So that's why they're my A team. That's why they're my go.
Joe just loves to talk. He'll hop on almost any pod.
And you know what the fucking crazy thing is about Steve and Joe is that of the people that I invite, they're the busiest because Joe has his own series of stuff that he has to do. Steve is literally in a whirlwind right now because he's working the Stephen Colbert show, and that shit right now is all over the goddamn news. So he's got up to his eyeballs in bullshit now. So I said at the beginning of the show, I'm moving around a lot too. So of the people involved, and Dave, you've been moving around a lot too. We're of the four of us, we're probably busier than anybody that I've ever invited on the show, and yet we're the only ones who always make it. So shout out to Steve for coming on to the show. Yes, I did that. Steve, I did that transition.
Yeah, thanks, Steve.
I am the man. But we are going to finish this thing with Randy Orton and Jelly Roll just really quickly because I think
we should just get
Steve.
So
picks. I think actually we just discussed it. Like it felt like we talked about it just now.
I brought in Steve for the ha-has, but Drew's probably not going to make it for the show. So there's a lot of talk right now on who is going to replace him in the match.
Does it matter?
the lead candidate, because this might make it worse. Actually,
Okay, so we're working the
Christina
opposite
Morello.
direction here.
this might make it worse. The lead candidate right now is The Miz.
Oh no.
This is
Okay,
right
well,
up
hold
Miz's
on,
alley.
time
I
out.
was gonna say this is right up his alley.
We're being disrespectful again because this is a Miz match.
This
It
is
is.
if there's a match on the card where you slide in The Miz, it would
Actually,
be the celebrity
yeah,
one.
this
Miz instead of Drew makes a lot more sense. Even if it's at the very end and all the story was told with Drew, just like when you're ever watching a TV show and then you like a character and you come back and it's the same character but it's a different actor, they just need to do that here. It's just a different actor, but it's the same. He needs to say the same shit that happened to Drew during the story as if it happened to him because he's playing the character. That'd be fucking awesome.
The kilt and the whole shebang.
Yeah. The whole thing.
With the Titantron, the music and everything.
Everything, music, and then the the nameplate, it'll
Yeah.
say Drew McIntyre, and the bottom it'll say played by The Miz.
Understudy. They're getting
Yeah.
And they need to like fully commit. They need to talk shit to him, like, "Oh fuck you, Drew."
So before we move on, I just kind of wanted to get your thoughts on the Miz thing. There are other names, but in the long shots, I think the Miz is the favorite right now.
Makes
So
the
we'll
most
see.
sense.
I personally have no interest in the match at all whatsoever. But when it comes to the entrances, I love Randy Orton. I love the Miz, so I'm gonna be all right with either one.